Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and performing your ibadats in Ramzan. Let's recite third Ashraf dua. Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli zambin wa atubu ilayh. I seek forgiveness from Allah for all my sins, who is Lord, and I ask for repentance. Okay, before moving toward this week's assignment, let's have a quick recap of previous topics of this module. We have learned tabs and columns, headers and footers, then HTML and PDF. Now, in this week, we are going to discuss mail merge. Okay, what we have to discuss is we have to discuss from page number 51 till 57, and what we have to discuss. Okay, make a reference to the mail merge and now ask yourself some questions such as why is merge, what is a merged document, and why do we use mail merge? Okay, to answer this, there are many times when we want to send a personalized text to many people. To do this, we don't have to create, let's say, 10 different documents. We use mail merge instead. Mail merge is a very powerful and gives you is a powerful tool that gives you the possibility of printing the same main text for different recipients and also print personalized envelopes or labels. Okay, after that, write down some instances where we can use the merge document. Okay, to send invitation for a birthday party, to send an email about a meeting of a coursework or from your daily routine, you can send wedding cards, you can send birthday cards, you can make Eid wishes to your friends, etc. There are many other options where you can use merged document. Let's start today's activity. What is mail merge? We use mail merge when we want to create a set of documents such as from letter that is sent to many customers or a sheet of addresses, labels. Each letter or label has the same kind of information, yet the content is unique. Using mail merge, we can create a set of labels or envelopes, a set of letters, emails, messages, or fax, a set of numbered coupons. From letters may simplify the communication of a core message to a large group, but their obvious lack of customization can undercut their effect. Microsoft Word mail merge features turn boilerplate from letters into document that read like individual correspondence. Compared to the process of preparing individual letters to convey one set of information to many people, mail merge saves time and effort, producing mass mailings complete with labels or envelopes. Now there are 6 steps mentioned, and these steps are also mentioned in your textbook. I'm going to just read the headings of these steps. After that, you can follow these steps by following all the steps given in your textbooks, and you can complete your mail merge. Okay, first one step is select a document type, where you can select that which type of document you are going to create. Let's suppose you are creating an invitation card. After that, select a starting document. From there, you will actually start your document. Then select recipient. You will here manage or make a list of recipients to whom you are sending your invitation. Write, arrange your document. After that, you will assemble your document, that it could be a one page or more than one pages. Then after that, preview your document. That is really very important. And at the end, you will follow the last step, that is complete mail merge. Then again, these are 6 steps which I have discussed, and you can follow this step from there. Now let's have a quick video for you. From there you can easily understand that what is mail merge. Okay, first of all, you have to make a paragraph, or you have to make an invitation. You can type any of the statement or any of the body of the message that you want to create as invitation. Here I have typed a random paragraph from the book. After that, what are the steps that you are going to follow? First of all, in your textbook, it is mentioned that you have to go to the mailings tab. After that, select merge, from where you will choose the last option, that is step by step mail merge. Then at the right side, a window or a small task pane will be opened. You can select from their letters, go to the next step, then use the current document. Now current document, instead of current document, you can use your previously made document also, but right now I'm going to use current document. After that, type a name list. It is very important. And then create. Here you will create a list of the recipients to whom you are going to send your document. Right now here I am using random data. You have to create your proper list according to your invitation. After that, use existing document, then again create. Now a message box window will appear. From there you can select a list. After that, click OK. Now you can see here a window is open and all the contacts that you have saved in the previous list are now displayed on the screen. From there you can select any of the contact that you want to display. And here, see, at the end of the paragraph you can see that their double arrowed angular brackets are displayed. That means from the list you can choose any of the name over here or any of the you can say note over here that you want to display. After that, now come towards the address book. Here you can select any of the friend name along with its address. Look at the screen, addresses are displayed. Click OK, and an address book symbol, or you can say a box, is displayed. After that, now again go to the greetings line. Which line you want to display? You will select dear, then the name of the friend. After that, the symbol or the exclamatory sign or the colon symbol. Then click next step. That is the fifth one step of this mail smart document. Now look at the screen. You can see the name and along with addresses are automatically displayed on the merged document. There is no need to retype all the names and addresses to the same message again and again. Merge to the printer. After that, you can select any of the option if you want to print that document. It's not compulsory, but you can. If your printer is attached to the computer, then you can select the printing option from there and click OK. And this is the last step of the merge document. And now your merge document is complete. I hope this will be helpful to you. And in the end, complete your assignment, and after that mail to the teacher or upload on AIS. Thanks for your cooperation. I hope you will now complete your assignment. Thank you.